Hello, how are you doing? Well, we are moving on with grade 6 Go, lesson 2.6. In this lesson, we are speaking of estimating fractions. When we estimate fractions, we either we look at zero change, or we change to a half, or we change up to the next whole number by one. Okay, so either your fraction stays as it is, okay, or it is at least half, the numerator is half of the denominator, or the numerator is close enough to be elevated to the next whole number amount. Okay, so now let's take a look. We're going to start here with 15 and 3/8. Okay, we determined that the whole amount here is between 15 and 16. Okay, so now let's take a look. We have 3/8. We're counting by 8. So what I like to do is I put 8 dots between 15 and 16. Okay, because it will take 8 units to go from 15 whole to 16 wholes. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will circle how many of the 8s I have. I have 3 of them. Okay, and so since I have 3 of them, and I know half of them is right here at 4, okay, then what ends up happening is I didn't quite reach half, okay? So then what happens is I will not make any change to the whole amount, okay? It will remain at 15. So that's my estimated amount for this fraction, okay? Now, let's take a look at this fraction. It is already a half, so I keep it at a half. So then, if we have 15 and we divide it into halves, or 2 parts, then 15 divided into 2 parts will give us 30, okay? And what do we mean by that, Ms. Jones? Well, let's take a look. If we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we divided them in half, then we would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. And that's how we do that. Okay? So I took the time to really break that one down. Let's see if we can move a little faster to be sure we get our whole video in one take. Okay? All right. Let's take a look. We have here 7 and 7/9. Okay? So that is between 7 and 8. Okay? And so we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And guess what? We are closer to 8 than 7, and we are definitely beyond the halfway mark. So we choose an 8. So 8 is our number. Okay? All right. So then let's move on to the next one. From there, we have 4/7 divided by 4/7. Well, it's between 0 and 1. Counting by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we look at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we discover that the half amount is right about here, 3.5. Okay? So then if that be the case, then we're closer to a half. So then 8 divided by a half, and we've already demonstrated here what that would happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided in half. And guess what, folks? We will have 16. Okay? That's how that works. All right, let's move forward. Here, 62 versus 63. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tenths. And guess what? We are closer to 63. So 63 is a number we will use. Divided by 8 and 8/9. Okay? That is between 8 and 9. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have 8 of those 9s. We are closer to a 9. So we put a 9 here so that we have a whole number. A whole number, 63 divided by 9 would give us a 7. Okay? And that's how we do that. Okay? We only use this technique when we're dealing with fractional half. Okay? Moving forward. 24 and 3/4 is between 24 and 25. We're counting by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 of the 4, and we're closer to the 25. Okay? And then divided by a half. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, cut in half. And guess what we have? 50. Okay? Wonderful. Let's move forward. Here we have 14 and 7/8. All right? So we're going to erase this here. Okay? All right? So here we have between 14 and 15, and we counting by 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 7 of them. Guess what? We're closer to 15. Divided by, and we have 5 11s, and what ends up happening is with 5 11s, half of 11 is 5.5. So then right there, okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the halfway mark is right about there. Guess what? We're closer to a half. And we already established that 15 divided by half is 30. Okay? All right? Now, let's move forward. We have 1 and 1/6. What we establish here is between 1 and 2, counted by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 1, and we discover we are closer to the 1. All right? Then divided by, in this case, we keep the 9. We don't make a change, okay? We don't go to 0. It's between 0 and 1, all right? And we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 1, okay? So when we say 0, then we keep the fractional part. We don't make a change, all right? So then the 1 divided into 9ths will give us 9, okay? All right. Okay, so in other words, we take that 1 and we divide it 9 times, and we will have 9 pieces. Okay? All right, like this. Here's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Because we divided into 9ths, then that 1 whole divided into 9 pieces. Okay, 1/9 of a piece, and we have 9. Okay, just wanted to be consistent. Okay, with that physical application. Okay, let's take a look. Estimate the number of half-quart containers Ethan can fill from a container of 8 and 7/8 quarts of water. So he has a container. Okay? And that container is 8 and 7/8 quarts. And they want to know how many half quarts he can fill with this container. All right? So then, obviously, the 8 and 7/8 is going to be divided by a half. Okay? And so we're going to estimate. All right? Our 8 and 7/8 is between 8 and 9 quarts. Counting by eighths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we notice that we have 7 of these eighths. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is close to 9. Then we divide by a half. When we take our 9 and divide it in half, we discover that we have 18. Okay, that is our lesson for this evening. Hopefully that was helpful. If not, give me a call. Bye.